Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website called UserBrain, and maybe you're wondering, is this a legitimate website? Can you really make money just by doing product testing? How much money can you really make, or is this a big waste of your time, right? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, just click the link below and I'll share with you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I've literally reviewed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money on the internet, and some of them are really good, some of them are so-so. A lot of them, though, are a big waste of time, okay? So let's find out how good UserBrain really is and how much can you really make from this product testing website, all right? Now, UserBrain is one of many product testing websites on the internet. So what you can actually do here is come here from anywhere in the world. You can be based anywhere as long as you have an internet connection, and you can start a free trial, sign up for free, and what you would do is you come here to get paid to test, okay? So you can become a tester for UserBrain, and how it works is they work with a lot of different websites and clients and apps from all over the world that need to test out their platforms to make sure that they actually perform the way that they're supposed to perform, all right? So if you become a tester for UserBrain, you would sign up here for free with your email address and your password, right? And you can sign in from Google Chrome, from iOS, from Android. It doesn't really make, it doesn't really matter. And then you need to record a qualification test for them, all right? So they're going to obviously train you on how to do this, so don't worry about it, but you need the right equipment. You need to at least have a good internet connection, a computer, and you have to have a microphone so that you can talk and record your screen at the same time, all right? So they will review your video after that, and they'll give you some feedback on how you might be able to improve your future tests. And if you're approved to be a UserBrain tester, then you will start actually receiving paid tests occasionally. And we'll talk about how often you'll get those tests and stuff like that. But the way that this works is every time you get a test, all right, and it's mainly by email, it will take you about 5 to 20 minutes to basically do a test video. You're gonna record your screen, you're gonna go through the app, you're gonna go through the website, the client's website, and basically talk through your experience as you're using the website to give them feedback on what you think of the website, how it feels, how it looks, are there any bugs, things like that. And then after you record it and you upload it onto the UserBrain platform, they will pay you $5 for every test that you take, okay? So it doesn't matter if it's a 20-minute test or a 5-minute test, you'll still get paid $5 for every test that you take. Now that's okay, right? In the product testing world, some product testing websites will pay you much more. Some pay you $10, some pay you $20, some will pay you even $50 or $80 per test that you take. So I think $5 for a 5-minute test is okay, but $5 for a 20-minute test is actually quite little, all right? And there are better testing websites out there, which I'll share with you in a minute. You can check them out if you would like, all right? So it's a pretty cool way to make a little bit of money, but the big question is how much money can you really make from a user testing platform like UserBrain, okay? Now here's the reality of the situation that you need to understand. This is one of many user product testing websites that I have reviewed, okay? And most of them, even though the ones that are really good and do pay out really well and are global and are free, the problem with a lot of them is you don't receive that many tests, because it has everything to do with how many clients they bring in. Because remember, UserBrain is a business, all right? So, clients will come to their website and they get charged. Clients will get charged for uploading their website. So for example, if Spotify or Virgin or Porsche or Audi want to test out their website, they need to pay UserBrain a specific amount of money to get their websites tested, right? So if UserBrain isn't bringing in a lot of clients, they're not going to have that many jobs for their testers. Does that make sense, right? So usually for a good product testing website, you will only receive a test maybe once a week, sometimes only once every few weeks, sometimes maybe only once a month, all right? So if you think about it, if you're only receiving a test once a week, you're only making $20 per month. If you're receiving one test every month, then you're only gonna make $5 a month, right? So the thing about product testing is this is not going to replace your full-time job. This is not something where you can rely on for a lot of income. But if you want to make a little bit of money for free, just for fun on the side, then a product testing website like UserBrain will be pretty cool, okay? So if you come into the help section for UserBrain, you'll see here that, look, tests are available depending on the workload of our clients, okay? There could be weeks when there are no new test opportunities available for you. This is directly from their website, right? So it's very normal for a testing website to not be able to give you that many tests, unfortunately. So even though UserBrain is 100% legit, they really do pay out. By the way, you need a PayPal account in order for them to pay you for the test, right? And it's free, and you can be anywhere in the world to become a paid tester. Unfortunately, the reality of product testing is they just don't have that many tests to give you for you to just, you can't sit there and do 10 tests a day, unfortunately. If you could, then this would be a really, really cool way to make some, additional income on the side. But I think that this is not going to replace your full-time income. You can't travel the world. You're not going to retire, nothing like that. But it is free. It's legit. They really do pay out. So if you want to check it out, you can come here to userbrain.com. What I would suggest is if you decide that you want to become a website or app tester online, you should basically go and research as many legit testing websites as possible and join all of them, okay? So another one is called usertesting.com. This is a very, very famous testing website. Again, they've got a lot of testers, okay? So you might not be able to get that many tests, but the name of the game here is to join as many of these type of testing websites as you can so that you can maximize the amount of tests that you get. Maybe you might be able to test out a few websites or a few apps every single week, which will increase the amount of money that you're making potentially, right? It's still not going to be full-time income. You're still not going to be able to, double, triple your full-time salary or even replace your full-time salary, but at least you can start to make a little bit more money with this particular strategy with legitimate product testing websites, okay? So you can try that out if you would like. Now, if you're here watching this video right now and you're like, well, Aaron, then how do you make big full-time income? Right? Like on this channel, I have reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways, different strategies, different websites, different business models in order to generate income. And a lot of them are a big waste of time, but there are some that are really good. And out of all of them, there's one that I highly recommend a beginner, somebody that has no experience, to go from zero to their first $5,000 to $10,000 a month, and a lot more if you put a lot of effort into this particular strategy. It can create you a lot of leverage. You can be based anywhere in the world, and it's a very, very powerful strategy. So if you would like to check that out, go ahead and click the link below. I've got a free masterclass that's going to show a beginner how to go from zero to the first $5,000 to $10,000 a month. You can check it out if you would like. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review of UserBrain. All the best to you. All the best to your money making endeavors. And I will see you on another video review. Take care and all the best.